The Makioka Sisters is a family drama film directed by Jun'ichirō. I've been checking out his films. I recently watched Fires on the Plain, which was pretty good, and I have The Burmese Harp next. But this one is a drama film. It's kind of very similar to Little Women, about a family, the Makioka sisters. There's 4 of them, and the first 2 older sisters are married. However, the youngest wants to get married, but she can't because tradition states that you have to get married in chronological order. So they have to find a husband for the 3rd sister, Yukiko. So this movie is basically about all the different suitors and all the different shenanigans going on, trying to meet up and pair her with other people, and all the different people changing and things like that. The movie's a little bit hard to follow. It's a little bit on the more indulgent side in terms of length. It's a little over almost 2.5 hours. So this one is a little bit harder to get into, but it's definitely not up there with Little Women. There is a really great sequence in which they have dinner with a guy, and he's a very eccentric suitor. It's a very hilarious scene, very subtle. That was great. And there's also another sequence that was really funny. But besides those 2 scenes, there wasn't a lot going on. Mostly it's a dialogue-driven story. Oh yeah, the other scene was a verbal argument, which quickly turns on its head. It was really great. But the rest of the movie is kind of stiff. I only watched it because Jun'ichirō directed it, and I wanted to check out anything Criterion related from him. But overall, it was just an okay drama. It wasn't particularly memorable except for those 2 scenes. If you're in the mood for something kind of like a Japanese Little Women, but this is based off of a Japanese novel. So overall, the Makioka sisters, it was okay, but I wouldn't really, I didn't love it, so I give it a 4 out of 10.